Hello, we're back with more Star Citizen. If you've just watched the previous video, you'll know exactly what we're about to do. So, we're going to try this Remove Claim Jumpers mission, which I think I can accept. I have accepted it. We've just killed a small bounty for like 4,000 credits, which is nothing. This one is worth way more. Yeah, 22,500. That sounds good to me. So, I have got it tracked. I am going to see where we need to go on the map. Where am I? Where the hell am I? I'm over here. This is my marker. I'm at Microtech. Oh, we have to go over here. I feel like we might actually run out of fuel. So I am going to need to go to a base first. Let's see what we've got in the system that we're currently in. So Microtech. Where is it? There we go. Maybe there's a base actually on the planet. There. New Babbage. That'll do. That's a big place, I seem to remember. Someplace. So we'll set the route there first. Okay, let's get going. Let's take off. Increase our max speed. Yeah, the worlds are nice. Well, they're not like mega. It's not like the forests are super dense and lush or anything, but they're better than just lifeless rocks, and the atmosphere is lovely. Like, look at the haze on that atmosphere. It's like, yes. I feel like I'm in a real place. That's not where I want to go. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going to the other side of the planet. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to stick this on cruise control and stick my nose in the air. So if you want to do the quantum drive stuff to move quickly, you have to get out of the atmosphere first. Okay. Just going to check the controls real quick. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not too bad once you've got into it. What I was looking for was external view. Local camera, F4. There we go. Hello, ship. The ships are nicely done too. Like, you know, you got flashing lights in all the right places. Red and green indicators. Feels a bit unrealistic that just that amount of thrust would, you know, launch the ship into the sky, but hey. They are some super efficient engines, I guess. And I guess the rest of the ship is pretty much the quantum drive, because, you know, the actual compartment you live in is just a bit at the front. Everything else is just important stuff to make the ship fly. So we've gone pretty high. I think we've pretty much reached space. Let's see if I can go to a place. I'm supposed to be aiming down this way. Ooh! Ah! I've turned too fast. Okay, we're good. You know, I'm actually gonna bring our speed to a stop here. I can just take a look around, point at where I want to go. Wow, this thing is gonna... Okay, it's on the other side of the planet, but it's gonna spool up and it's gonna do an orbital insertion. Here we go. Woo! Go on then, quantum drive. I feel like New Babbage is like a kind of a big ice city. I don't think this is an icy planet. But I'm not that familiar with all the places yet. I could be wrong. That looks pretty city-like to me. Question is, where the heck do I land? Yes. Spaceport? Anything looks like a spaceport around here? Unlikely to be right in the middle. Could be around there somewhere. Okay, well, we'll wait for the air traffic control to pop up in the comms, and then it should become a little bit more obvious. I wonder if it's at the other end of this track, actually. Where does that go? Is it over there? That might be the spaceport, all the way over there. And then we might take the train into town. I might do that, actually, just pick up some armour and a gun, just in case we have to get out and fight. I'm still not really clear on which missions, that's necessary for. But this is the only bit that's really lit up. That's got to be the spaceport, right? That looks kind of spaceporty to me. There's a big city. We can go down there and we can get out and walk around, but there's nothing to do unless you land properly and take the metro into a district, and in which case you end up kind of inside a plaza. You can't just walk in from the outside. I don't think. Well, hell, maybe you can, but I don't think you can. But still, you could be down there fighting people if you wanted to be. On little speeder bikes. Or on foot. I don't think there are any parachutes in this game. That's a neat looking building in the middle. Now, is it sunset or sunrise on this end of the planet? I'm guessing it's sunset. It's probably going to get dark soon. Right, do we have... Yes. Okay, the one thing about mouse controls, if you hold F to look at something else, you need to make sure that your mouse is centered first, otherwise you'll keep turning. So, spaceport. Communicate. Hello?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Hey. There it is. What kind of bay is that? Is that on the roof or is it a... Yes. The hangars are opening on the roof. You will run into other players from time to time. In fact, I woke up in a room where some player had just dumped all of his stuff and I was just able to pick it up. That was quite nice. Helpful, to get you started after you've died.
Landing gear deployed.
Turn the cruise control off and slow down a bit. Controls are very first-person shootery, space to go up, control to go down. Basically crouch and jump. Go down a bit more, level out a bit. And we're good. Okay, and we can just leave. We don't have to turn the thing off, it'll turn itself off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you very much. So, actually, before I forget, I also want to just refuel this ship. So, vehicle maintenance. Wait, what? I have to be in the pilot seat? That's annoying. Still, if I don't do it now, I will forget. So just bear with me a second. Some of the animations, they're nice, but they are a bit jank. These ones look okay though. Oops, wrong button. Is it right? Repair, restock, refill hydrogen, refill quantum. I mean, fuel is cheap. Not like we're on Earth. There we go, you can see our quantum levels going up. That's that one done. See the hydrogen going up in a sec. Nice. And then we might see our ship flash a bit.
100%.
But yeah, we're good. Everything's sorted. Fuel is the most important bit for sure. So let's go see if we can buy some armor and some guns, and then we can go on this next mission. This is the way out. Most of the hangars are pretty similar. Like, I mean, they're different sizes and the aesthetics are different, but their layout is pretty similar. You tend to have this sort of wide exit. There we go. And 4 lifts. Spoiled for choice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whatever you do, don't step into the void. We got any lifts over here? Nope. Oh no. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh wait, the lifts are loaded in. Okay game, that's fine. So I think part of the problem here is that this game has to dynamically load all sorts of stuff. Where are we going? We're going to the terminal. There we go. So sometimes, yeah, you run into things like that where it just hasn't loaded in. You might turn a corner into a corridor and just disappear into the floor, fall to your death. That's happened to me before. But you get wise to those sorts of things. So, what can we do? We can rent ships here, because we're still in the spaceport. Oh, I wonder if we can take a commercial flight somewhere. I don't know. We can head out onto the surface. Don't want to do that, thank you. And the metro is down here. Excellent. Let's go get to the shopping district. Most of these guys are NPCs, but we will probably run into a player or two. Saturday, so I would expect people to be online. Customs, don't need to do anything with that. Security, I'm all good. I don't have any fines to pay. Keep on going. I am ready to explore. Thank you, son. Oh, yeah, you run into this a fair bit too. Just NPCs that have got stuck in some random pose, have maybe broken their necks. Whoa!
You exceeded the allotted time to depart.
Okay. So, let's call the elevator and get down to the metro station.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your
I assume it's going to say cooperation.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
I mean, to be fair to this game, even though there are plenty of bugs and you do run into things like that all the time, once you kind of get a feel for it, they aren't too hard to navigate around, mostly. There will still be some game-breaking things that happen from time to time, but I've not really run into anything that major. Where are we going? Aspire Grand? What's there? I don't know. Will it tell me here? Commons, Aspire Grand. I feel like the Commons might be a better place to go. Is this one to the Commons? Commons, let's go. Obviously, if I knew my way around, I would know exactly where I'm going, but we're on a little adventure! Just like going to any new city. I feel like this metro system might not make very much money. And no, we don't have to pay to use it. I was going to say, I don't think it's all on the ground, but maybe this one is. There are others where you get quite nice views of the city. Oh, no, there we go. It was indeed sunset, and it is now basically nighttime. Oh, we're going pretty quick. I think you would see, like, other player ships and stuff out there if they were coming into land and all of that jazz. That's the sort of thing that I want to see, like when the persistent universe is, you know, mega and there are, you know, hundreds of players coming and going from a city at any one time. That would be really awesome to see. And I think it's part of the ambition, but you know, this game is nothing if not ambitious. Whether it will ever actually materialize in a bug-free state, who knows. Right, let's see what we can do here. Fingers crossed there's an armour and weapons shop. The environments are really nice. One thing that the Star Citizen guys do really well is just the art. Everything has its own aesthetic. I mean everything, from like fonts to lights to colours to just architecture. You know, and you know, they've put the effort into, you know, doing the same thing for just, you know, in-game brands and chains that you would never really use. Like, okay, I can buy a sandwich, and I can buy, at least I can normally buy stuff. There you go, I can buy some turkey sandwiches. What was that? Godmother sandwich? What the heck is that? Whew. You do get hungry and thirsty in this game. Quite slowly, but it happens. I think this is the way out. Surface entrance? No, don't want to do that. What is that? Interesting looking rock. Oh, have I got to? Is this just the commons? Is there just nothing here other than food shops? I feel like there should be more. There is more. Although none of those look particularly like armour shops. And how the hell do I get there? New Babbage Plaza, let's see what's through here. Centre Mass and Shubin Interstellar, they feel like big shops. Omega Pro, that might not be a big shop. And... yeah, okay, let's try Omega Pro, see what that is. Office suites, another office suite. Some kind of lounge where everyone just stands around. Omega Pro. Lame. You might not get that reference. Okay, is this it? Omega? Oh, it looks like they do ship parts. Just take a quick look, but... yeah, it looks like thrusters and engines and things. Where's your screen? Yep. Systems, coolers, power plants, quantum drives, shield generators, as you can see. Things get quite expensive, and they are out of my league. I just keep going to press escape to quit, but I need to actually use the stuff in-game. Okay, Omega Pro is not it. What else do we have around here? You going around, number 2. Business quadrant. I do want to do business. What is that? No idea. Shipping place. Okay, so this is where we drop packages off or pick packages up if we were doing courier missions. Another lounge. Just having nobody in it. Protection services. I mean, that doesn't sound like a shop. It sounds like a trade hub or something. Yeah, this is where you can, you know, load up cargo onto your ships. For those of you who want to do international trade or interplanetary trade. That's the word. What else we got? What else we got? Come on, there must be an armour shop around here somewhere. Centre Mass. Where's Centre Mass where we were? I've lost track. Centre Mass is where we were, right? No, not. But this is also a ship shop. Okay, I've come to the wrong place. I see no armour or weapon shops here. Back to the transit. Unless... oh, we could try the... there was a... what was it called? Plaza? Palisade? Interstellar... Omega Pro, yeah, so neither of those. Alright, look at all these joggers. Whoa! Okay. Makeshift running track. I can join you. Let's go. So just like in the ship where you can set your max speed with a scroll wheel, you can do the same on foot, which is kind of nice. Although these guys are kind of jogging and I'm just kind of walking here. Yeah, so this said to surface. I don't want to go to the surface. There's definitely nothing there. But there was a thing here that said promenade. There we go. Maybe this has some stuff. It looks like it's only social things. Oh, this is nice there. Oh, neat. I like it. Honestly, these cities tend to look better in the day. But it's not bad seeing all the lights. And I do quite like the atmospherics in this corridor. Right, let's just check quickly if there's anything down here we can use. That is a fire exit. Never seen a fire in this game. That is nothing. This is... oh, okay, we're entering a nightclub. Not where I wanted to go. Whammers. Oh, Whammers sounds like it could be... oh no, I think Whammers might just be a local Burger King. Yeah, okay. So that's no good. Let's keep going all the way around. fairly certain it'll do a loop. Damn, really going ham on the lasers. Obviously, you know, in future times there will be NPCs here that you can sit down and talk to, I think. I think that's the idea. But they built a lot of spaces that, you know, some of which have very little utility right now. This is obviously a social hub, and like, the visuals are cool. But as far as I know, there's nothing to do here. It would be cool if you could just randomly talk to some people and pick up some quests, but fairly certain, yeah, you know, you can't interact with any of these guys. Alright, that was Whammers. What was this way? Uza and Apparelli. Oh! Okay, so Apparelli is a clothes store, but fancy clothes for going out. Not spacesuit clothes for going out. And Uza is a Neo-Imperial Cuisine restaurant. Nice. Currently closed. Okay, so this is a bust. We are in the wrong district. I apologise, that was a big time waster. But you can see, you know, some of the detail in these environments. It's kind of neat. Obviously we could have come here by land as well if we wanted to, and then just come down in these lifts. All the lifts out there. So we literally could have come in from the outside, as it turns out. Don't need to take the metro if you don't want to. I do want to, because that'll be a lot quicker. Right, back down. Let's go to the other place. I can't remember the name of the place. Down. Not to the space, but Aspire Grand. That's where we want to go. Hopefully. There's no guarantee that this place has a weapon or armor shop, but I feel like it should. Like, it's a big city.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Well, it's only polite to let people out before you get on. But there's nobody here. It would be neat to see some NPCs using the system. But to be honest, the amount of lag that NPCs add, it's probably good that they're not everywhere. That's feeling pretty quick. I'd like to go outside now, please. Pop me out on the surface. There we go. That's still feeling very fast. Oh my god. What speed is that? Don't know, a few hundred miles an hour. In between city districts, don't mind me. Okay. No. No! No! What? Oh, this hasn't happened to me before. The train doors opened, but the station doors didn't.
Doors are now closing.
No! Oh, okay, we're going around again. Right. I'll skip. I'll cut ahead. I'll see you in a mo. Okay. Round 2. Great success. We are now at Aspire Ground. Oh, that's not the way out. Where's the exit? Here we go. So, I kind of have a bit of a mixed feelings about this kind of mechanic where, you know, you want to go buy a thing, you got to go find a shop. It takes time, which is not always great. Like, sometimes you've only got like half an hour to play a game. Star Citizen is not the game for you, if that's the case. But what I do like about it is that you build up this local knowledge. And if I wanted to, I could have asked in the chat, and somebody would have been able to tell me, just based on their own experiences and recollections. This is an insurance company, that's not helpful. That's a pharmacy. Oh, I can probably buy some medpeds, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Wait, they sell weapons? Oh. Oh, they have medical attachments for this medical device. Can I use this on myself? I think this is what you use to treat other players. I don't know if you can use it on yourself. Or I'll be fine just with MedPen. I'm going to buy a few of those. Sure, let's buy 10. Why not? That's 1/4 of our last mission's payout, so that's okay. Now when you buy things, they go into the inventory for the planet. So if I landed anywhere on the planet, I'd be able to see this local inventory here. If I want to actually use it, I have to put it on my person. Because I'm not wearing anything particularly impressive, I only have these 2 slots. But I could put them in my pocket. But let's go find some armour first, and then I can actually equip myself properly. Block A, that's the medical wing. That's elevator up to medical rooms. So this whole, I've just entered the hospital. This is what I've done. I wasn't paying any attention, and I just walked into a hospital. I bet if I turn around, it's going to say something like medical centre. Yep, Brentworth Care Centre. Okay, cool. So I didn't want to go there. What's this way? Nest. This is another swanky bar. I quite like this. I like those holographic feathers. Oh, this is a hotel. Possible you can stay here and wake up there. Shops? Anywhere? No, that can't be it. Metro Loop is down there. Yeah, that's what it was. What's out here? There's a door that I can use? Nope. Okay. Well, that's rubbish. So Aspire Grand isn't where I want to be. Spaceport isn't where I want to be. And did I miss something in the comments? Have I missed something now? Where's a map? I need a map. Is there another place? Like, Aspire Grand looks like it's a huge place, and... The map in my home city is a lot better. It tells you where all the things are, what they are. I feel like I've missed something. There's got to be something more to this place, right? Maybe not. Maybe this was an early city, and perhaps this is all it is. I could have sworn. That's normally... What the heck? I got rained on. But this really is it, isn't it? What do I do here? Fines and citations? I don't have any of those. I haven't done anything fine-worthy. That really is just healthcare. Okay, right. Aspire Grand was a bust as well. That's a shame. That's a real shame. There must be somewhere that sells armour here. I might have to Google this. I might head back to the Commons, and while I'm on the route, I'll Google.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I mean, in some respects, having to walk around everywhere and work out where stuff is kind of takes you out of the universe a bit. Because, you know, even today, you go to a new city, you just say, I want to go here. You know, it's going to tell you, your phone can just tell you, take this bus, walk here, you have arrived. You know, it's not too hard. It'd also be good if you could have some kind of courier service, just deliver a set of basic items to your ship. Like, I just want, like, some basic armor and a basic gun. I'm not looking for anything special. So that would be a neat feature to add. I've no idea what's on the roadmap. Maybe all of that stuff is, you know, coming. But to be honest, who knows what you can believe with software roadmaps. Even people making the game can't really say for sure. We're slowing down. Are we nearly there? I think that might be it.
The capsule will be leaving.
That's not the way out. This is the way out. I'm sure there has to be a weapon shop here. Must be. You see my thirst is down at 98%. Obviously that decreases a lot more if you're on like a hot planet, for example. Or if you're running around all the time. So the plaza must have something. There's ship shops. Where are the people shops? What the heck is this? Oh, it's a little smartwatch. I'm sure at some point you'll be able to buy that. Oh god, there's a whole facility, but wait, we can go down here? Consumer products. Is this in fact a shopping centre that I just completely overlooked? Can we buy any of these things? Do you sell armour or guns? I doubt you do. I've just basically walked into the Apple store. But there's no geniuses here to help me. Let's just check downstairs. Yeah, this kind of bizarre that they put all of this effort into places like this that pretty much have no utility, I don't think. Unless I can find a console where I can buy some things. Like, their art team obviously have plenty of spare time. And it's the technology team building the game and the mechanics and the engine that are holding things back, I think. Like, I mean, look, even things like that curve on that handrail just going into the ground, it's like, you didn't need that. But somebody's decided that looks good, and it does look good, and they've put in the time and effort to do it. You're like, okay, that's great, but maybe I want NPCs that aren't in T-poses all the time. Maybe I want, you know, non-game breaking physics bugs that just explode my ship for no reason. That has happened once. Maybe I want a map to show me where all the shops are. Some quality of life things. Stuff like that. These guys definitely didn't sell anything other than ship weapons, right? Right. Maybe I should have used that console. Perhaps they do sell more stuff than that. This is where I find out I was a complete fool to just dismiss this as a shop. Personal weapons. What about... Okay, they sell supplies. Don't need any of those. Those are vehicle weapons. Don't want any of those. But personal weapons, we can get something. Okay. Yeah, I feel stupid. There is one problem though. I do need armor. If I don't have armor, I can't really store any like magazines and things to reload the gun with. I don't want a sniper rifle. I don't really want an SMG. I just want like a normal rifle. Rifle. Frag grenade sounds like a bad idea. Warhawk rifle. Here we go. What's this? So guns, I think, come in two variants, ballistic or laser. Ballistic being, you know, pretty normal. Laser being pew pew. I'm guessing all of these are the same. That's fine. I'll take a Warhawk rifle for all of the money that I earned in the last mission. I confirm that. What's it calling in P4 AR? Wait, do they sell... Do they sell magazines? Oh, crap. They sell guns, but they don't sell... they don't sell bullets? Are you serious? Oh, attachments. There we go. Yeah, right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, for a moment there, I was going to go on a big rant. What size mounts does this have? It's a size 2, so I think it's size 2 barrel and top. We want things, which means you think about anything that size or below on it. First I want to find bullets there. At a glance, it's a P4AR. P4AR magazine. Here we go. Let's buy some of them. Let's get like 10 magazines. Bullets are cheap too. Okay. 3 times holographic? Feels a bit excessive. 1 times holographic? Do I want a holographic or do I just want a red dot? I feel like a reflex sight would be fine. And then have we got something on the barrel? Stabilizer is for energy weapons. I think there is like an extended barrel or suppressor that you can get for ballistic weapons. Compensator, that's the one. Yep. Or do we want a suppressor? Ooh, strike silently. Go with suppressor. Okay. So that's progress. Obviously I've not equipped anything yet. This is all just going to sit in the planetary inventory right now. So there's all of our stuff. Textures take a while to load in sometimes, which is interesting. Okay, but if you can buy weapons, you can definitely buy armor from somewhere. You know that clothes shop I just completely discounted and was just like, it just does fancy clothes. I wonder if they do actually do armor, but you have to use their computers to look at it. I might have been a complete fool. I'm going to try this Omega Pro place first, just to double check that they don't do armor. So sensor mass does do guns. Did we already check here? We did, didn't we? I think, yeah, I checked their computers. I'll double check again, but they didn't have personal things. No. Systems and paints. No. Useless. Unless you're looking for systems and paints, in which case, that's where you want to go. Okay, so let's just go try that fancy clothes shop over in the Palisades? The Promenade. Yeah. Not the Palisades. Yes. I don't see any terminals there. Don't see any terminals there. Right, let's keep going. I think this has been about half an hour, 45 minutes of just walking around trying to find things to buy. Thing is, I'm not having a bad time, but yeah, if I had to do this a lot and I kept forgetting where stuff was, it would get annoying. But I figure the more I play, the more I'm going to learn, and then the less bad it's going to be. It was over on the left, wasn't it? Apparelli? Right. Where's your console so I can buy things?
Hi, welcome to the store.
You don't have a console, you just have... I mean, I could buy a jacket. Might have some pockets. That might be sufficient. How much is that? 8,000 credits! That's more than my gun cost. Oh my god, these guys are out of my price range. I could buy a whole spacesuit for that amount of money. You buy shoes too? You can buy shoes as well. This is ridiculous. I don't see a console.
Hey, back again, I see.
So I think you can only buy what they have on display, which is a bit rubbish. Including the stuff that's in the window. No. Oh hell, I might just have to do it. I need somewhere to put my things. What do you think's the best bit? How much is that thing? That thing is a shirt. What about the jacket? 4,000 for the jacket. And pants. I mean, they're not exactly pretty, but let's try it. See if this works. Can't believe I just spent $5 on a jacket. If it doesn't have pockets... Wait. No, I can't wear it at the same time as an undersuit. Okay, I thought it just went on top. That's a disaster. And I don't think I can sell it back either. I've just spent 5,000 for absolutely nothing. I could look, you know, peculiar walking around on the planet, but that's it. Oh, big oof. Right, where are we again? New Babbage. I'm going to Google this. Okay, I googled it. You definitely can't buy armour in New Babbage. You can only buy weapons. I mean, that's just insane for a city of this size. That ain't right. Also, I'm thirsty. I'm going to buy a drink. So, like most of my trips to shopping centres, this has been very unproductive and a bit frustrating. There's a reason I order things online. Do you have water? Some description? Yes. Yes, you do. Thank you. Yes, that's what that looks like. Please drink it. Oh, right. Can't drink it because I'm wearing my helmet. There we go. As the water goes down, my thirst goes back up to 100. Oh, screw it, I'll just, yeah, we can just drop this. This isn't the environmentally friendly thing to do, but I'm sure they've got some robot or something that'll pick it up. We're in the future after all, and I've definitely seen robots everywhere. Right, let's get out of here. This is ridiculous. Let's go. I'm going to load the stuff up onto my ship, and then we can... No, I'm going to miss the... Well, this day just keeps getting better. Oh. Gonna happen from time to time. So yeah, I'm going to move all of this inventory over into my ship. Then we can go somewhere else, buy some armor, and then do a mission. This whole video is going to end up just being logistics. Next video will be mission. Because this has already gone on for half an hour, 45 minutes, I'm not sure. Sometime.
Capsule now approaching
I hope you've got
station.
a sense
Stand
for the
clear of
environments though,
disembarking
and you know what a big
passengers.
city is like compared to where we started out at the start of the first video, you know. They look impressive, but they have their own navigational challenges. And you know, when there are proper missions that involve going to these places, and I think they're thinking of adding, like all of the buildings you saw in the city, I think they're thinking of doing procedural generation for the interiors, so that you can actually have procedurally generated missions inside buildings. And that would be epic. Like just going to a place, finding your building, you know, going all Judge Dredd in it. That would be fantastic. But until then, these are just really big places to waste lots of time. And again, the scale is cool, and I do feel like a person in a galaxy. But, yeah. It shouldn't take 40 minutes to try and find some armor. And fail. Just had a moment where I'm wondering if I got on the right train. Next stop, terminal. Okay, I think that's correct. It should be the terminal of the spaceport.
Nearing next stop.
Cave into your craven. I like it. Twins? Twice? Otherwise? New Babbage and Stellar Spaceport. Okay, exit is this way. Let's go. Let's get back to the ship. Hello? There we go. I'm sure smacking the button a lot helped a lot, just like in real life. Then the lift knows you're serious. Back through security. New Babbage. Actually, I'm leaving. I tell you what, before we finish, let me show you some of the ships you can rent. Which I can probably afford. Oh dear, we've got another T-pose. Oh, at least you don't look broken. Can I climb over here? No, should probably stop doing that. Right. So, even though I start out in a rubbish ship, right, and I don't really have any money, I could decide to rent things for a duration of time. Apparently not for 30 days, though. I feel like that ship itself costs like 500 grand. If you're going to rent it for 30 days, you might as well just buy it. Yeah, again, these have some loading artifacts just because they obviously use like exactly the same models that they would use for the ship when you're inside it, when other people can see it in space and in these screens. So they just decide not to load certain bits of it in. But it looks a bit weird. So that's like an interceptor. I think this might be the next ship that they want to buy, you know, the interceptor. I think it's got like a big gun on the front, or can have a big gun on the front, if you choose to. What's this thing? See, this is a bit bigger than my current ship, I think. But not significantly. I don't think anyway. Has it got a crew size? Not sure. It looks like it's going to be fast though. You know, you can just, yeah, this is like a racing ship, small but fast. They do have races, or at least that was a module. I don't know if it's in the persistent universe, but you could actually race around a course in an atmosphere, and that was pretty neat to watch. That is not loaded. Okay, that's enough looking at ships. They're obviously not going to look that impressive if they're just going to look like that. This is an Aurora. I mean, this is what I already have, so I could pay 8,000 credits to hire something I already have for a day. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, the Constellation is a huge ship. Oh, even for one day, that's more than all the money I have. 85 grand for one day rental on this thing. I think this is like a crew of like 6. Right, that's enough of that. How do I back out of here? Just walk away. Walk away! I think you can probably buy these things too. Yep. 150 credits for a snowboarding... What is it? Penguin? A Microtech Penguin? I guess so. Celebrating Linux, perhaps? Who knows? Right. Let's go. Let's go. No, not surface. Hangars. There we go. Hangars. The places that sell ships are normally pretty cool because the ships are like all out on hangars and things, and you can walk around the insides. So you can just, it's like a car showroom, but for the ships, and it's generally actually pretty awesome. Hangar 4, let's go. I wonder if my ship inventory is now up. No, it's not. I think I have to be on the ship for the ship inventory to show up. I actually don't even know how much this ship can hold. Probably not a lot. Hopefully enough. I have joined the Aurora. Hopefully that means that the ship inventory... There we go. You can go in there. You can go in there. I don't know if there's a button to insta-switch. Also, I've just seen that I'm not wearing my helmet. And I definitely should put my helmet on. I'm going to take this with me too. Even though it's useless, it's my... Actually, no, I'll leave it here. Screw it. And I'll put the helmet on my head. Ace. I mean, for now, I'll just give myself a med pen just in case. Wait, did my helmet just pop off? No, we're good. Okay, let's go. Let's... Where am I going to go to? So I need someone that's going to sell armour. So I can do a first-person shooter kind of mission. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Product Space Industries. Enjoy one. System check.
I don't know if there's going to be anything else on this particular planet. Oh, you know what? I bet Port Tresla has some. Go there. And now I just need to ask for permission to leave. Are we going to go up or are we going to go forwards? We are going forwards.
You are clear to launch.
Why do I have no fuel? What the heck? Hello? See, that's a... What? Hello? The engine's on? Oh, there we go. The engine's just went. That's fine. That's fine. Right, so it's now nighttime. What the heck is that noise? Is it raining? Was I hitting something? I got caught. I think I got snagged. Anyway, gear up.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'll think about it. But you don't have any armour, so maybe not. Nice thing about spaceships. Just crank it up to 90 degrees. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, new Babbage. See you never. Those lines are the metro lines that we were taking to and from, so you could actually follow them around. See what other contracts are available before we disappear. Yes, I want to do that one. Oh, I wanted that one too. Oh, that was worth like 40 grand. We're definitely doing that. 45 grand. Executive client, the 890 jumps, that's a ship, has been intercepted at Microtech and boarded by outlaws. I think that's going to involve like walking around the ship and killing everybody. Oh, and bonus objective to stop data being stolen. With generous bonus on top of the 45 grand. Oh! Oh! Okay, now I definitely really do need some armour. Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going over here. Port Tresla. I really hope you've got armour, Port Tresla. Right, folks. I'm going to go to Port Tresla. Going to pick up some armour. Then we're going to leave it there. And we will pick it up in the next episode to go and save that ship. Because that's a mission I've not done before, and it sounds excellent. I'm coming in way too fast. Really easy to do when things are dark. Use the... Oh god, use the afterburner. Okay, we're good. Woof! Hey, that was tight. I need somewhere to land. I can't see a damn thing. I've put my lights on. Not L.
Landing gear deployed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, where is the landing bay? Landing bay is not that, is it? No, that's a ship. There we go. I can just about see. I can see where stars are and where stars aren't, so I'm just going to fly through it. What could go wrong? The danger of being on, the other side of planets, eclipsed, or eclipsing the sun. There isn't really any light. I think all those flashy things are just new sensor contacts as they pop up. Alright, where is it? There it is. I think my lights are on. So this is a similar station to the one that we started out in the first video. Maybe a little bit bigger?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
But yeah, if you're not wearing a helmet and you hop out here, I imagine you just get instantly incapacitated. I don't know how long you can stay alive for in space, but I would guess only a minute or two max. And I think you'd be unconscious pretty quickly. Some places have proper airlocks. These guys just seem to have these force field things. But there are other places where you do have to like cycle an airlock. That's kind of cool. To the lobby! Please, please, please have an armor shop. If there's no armor shop here, guys, we're calling it. We're just going to end anyway. My hunger is at 99%. I'm gonna work out what that would feel like. Are we going to the lobby? Yes, we are. Okay, not security. Rest and relax. Do not block. Medical clinic. Interstation transit, yes. There's normally like a food hall and some kind of galleria, which I think is where the main shops are. I guess I should pick up some kind of snack bar. Here we go. Oh, the lag. Okay, it's loaded. I think there's going to be something here. So this is ship bits, but as we've seen, some places that look like they only sell ship bits do sell other things, so let's just check.
Yeah.
Nope, just systems.
What you see is what we got.
I feel like it might have been supposed to be there. Food court, don't need that just yet. I don't think I can use the vending machines. No. What is this? I do want to really use these arcade machines at some point. I'm assuming they're here because at some point they will be implemented. Guys, great success. The armor shop is here. Yes. Perfect. Wow, beastly. I might need some beastly armor, to be honest. A mission that pays 45 grand, I feel, could be pretty dangerous. I think all the undersuits are the same, so I don't think I need to upgrade that. Yeah, just look different. But yeah, so armor comes in like light, medium, and heavy. That's a heavy armor. Heavy armor. These are all heavy armors. ADP arms, ADP arms, ADP arms. Do they sell anything other than heavy armor? There you go, light armor, and I think there's medium armor as well. So heavy armor does slow you down, but obviously can tank the most damage. Yeah, damage reduction on light armor is only 20%. I don't know if there is medium armor actually. Might just be light and heavy. Oh no, there we go, medium, 30%. Also heavy armor lets you have a bigger backpack, which I think again slows you down even more. Right, so I'm going to go heavy armor. Is there a way of filtering? Don't think there is. This is all light, light, light. So, True Death is light. Pab 1 is light. Don't want any of those Pab 1s, Pab 1s, Pab 1s. Orc is medium. Like maybe, but I think I'm just going to go heavy. Those are orcs. These are all just different colours of orc. Morozos. What? Okay. They will have a matching chest plate. Do I care? That's fine. How much is it? 1,311. How much was the other heavy armor? Cheaper. Well, sorry. I'm a cheapskate. What colour do I want to be? Red, grey, purple, orange. Sienna, tan, twilight. Yeah, I'll go twilight. This is good for minus 75 to 105 degrees C, which is pretty decent. And 40% damage reduction, so yes, that'll be super useful. Let's buy a piece of that. So that was the ADP arms. So we want ADP everything else, basically. ADP Mark IV, also in... Do they have Twilight? Twilight! Looks very similar to blue. Yeah, we're going to get a full set of ADP in Twilight. This is definitely racking up some cost. Also,
Nice choice.
ADP Core. Oh blimey, that's a beast. Backpacks for some extra ammo and things, I guess. Size 1 doesn't hold too much. Size 2 holds a bit more. Size 3 holds a lot more, but looks really silly. So let's go for... Oh, that doesn't look too bad actually. That's a pretty baller backpack, but it's a bit intense. I think I'm going to go for this one. Am I? I don't really know how to sell anything, so I think that makes sense. Cool. We already have med pens, oxy pens. I feel like not useful. I'm not going to buy any, and I think I'm instantly going to regret it, but we'll see. Right, so let's get into a space where we can actually look around ourselves. Bring up the inventory. Here are all of our things. Oh, how did you end up here? Oh, so it's not just on the planet. The local inventory applies even when you're just in the system, by the looks of things. So let's start with the chest plate. Stick some arms on us. Someone skipped leg day. Let's stick some legs on. Nice. Take that helmet off. Put this helmet on. Yep, starting to look pretty beastly. And put this backpack on. Nice. Oh, that was another player. Where have you gone? Yay! Look at that! It's a real human being. Okay, let's go back to the ship. And then we'll finish equipping ourselves ready for the mission. And then next video we shall do the mission. Back to the hangar. God, I wish I'd come here first. I guess I didn't see any gun shops. But I imagine there is one. Oh, sorry dude. Didn't hold the doors. Where are the hangars? So I am sprinting slower, I can already tell. That's another player. Oh, it's already out. So it's on, what was it? Pad 3, was that? Pad 3. Oh, lag. Lag, lag, lag. Oh. And then absolutely fine. For no reason. Don't ask me why. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't get anything to eat. Oh well. We'll survive. I'm not quite sure how that's working. Here we go. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is where a player just blows me out the sky for no reason. I mean, this is kind of awesome, right? You're out on a pad in 0G. I don't actually know how to detach from the ground. Maybe you can't. Probably certainly could, but I think there's just a button, I don't know. Right, let's get in the ship. And let's... Oh god, this is going to be awkward. This is why you need big ships, guys. Wait. Ah. Ooh, for a moment I thought we'd lost all of our stuff. Yes, we'll stick the gun on our bag. We shall stick magazines in some pockets. Magazines, you know, they track how many bullets you've used in each mag. So if you partially use a magazine, well, it doesn't look great. Also add our med pens down here. I think guns normally come with one magazine. Or the armor maybe comes with a magazine, because I already had, like, one of these slots was already full up. Right, so we're full of med pens, which go in the pockets down here. We're also full of magazines, which go in our chest plate. Now, if I can, This is the trickiest bit. Oh god. Needs to be able to see the gun. Is this going to work? Maybe this will work. I can put the sight on the gun, and I can put the suppressor on the front.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the
Get
allotted
that out.
time to depart. We will have to return your ship.
No! I'm leaving.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
No, 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 no,
For your
no.
safety, please vacate the area.
No, I'm out.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm out of here. Don't steal my ship.
Landing gear raised.
Whew, that was close. Also, I've not really looked up. That's dangerous.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
I'm
Thank you for your
leaving.
cooperation.
Yeah, I don't know what happens if the ship gets stored while you're in it. I suspect bad things. Okay, so that was turned out to just be a shopping expedition. Good stuff. Next time, we shall be moving on to the mission we've accepted, which is urgent boarding in progress, which is currently tracked. So, I shall see you for that mission